Hello there everybody, Dingo Crash here, and today we're finally back with a new part of Sly Cooper. Now today we're gonna be doing the time trials at Mugshots area. Now it's gonna get it kind of took me a little bit of time to get used to the game again, since I've been addicted to Overwatch recently, so much to the point where it's kind of difficult for me to get used to the game again. And it's like that with a shit ton of games that I play, but hopefully we're gonna manage to pull this one off and move on with this Let's Play, because this Let's Play is about to actually end, which is the good part about it. Now, as we progress, I don't know why, but I just... It's hard for me to get used to the game mechanics. The game mechanics are feeling a little bit broken whenever it comes to the first Sly game. I'm not too sure if anybody else felt that whenever they were playing. Holy shit, that was close. Oh, Christ. I'm not too sure if any other people experienced that like the mechanics of this game are weirdly made to the point of confusion, because I was very confused whenever I was playing this at first, whenever I was practicing for the Let's Play part, that is. I was very fucking confused with how the mechanics even work. It's just like, it was cancerous. Oh shit. My Christ, come on. We can make it! No! Ah, we fucked up. Yeah, it was too late. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm kind of failing miserably. But hopefully it's not gonna be the case any longer. Hopefully we're gonna manage. Yeah, like, here's the thing about the time trials. I'm not sure if I've talked about this in the previous part, but one of the biggest problems that this game has whenever it comes to time trials is whenever you actually whenever you get to a place where it has those lasers, if you trigger the laser system, it will actually make the timer go even faster, which is bullshit. It's really annoying, and it's one thing I really did not like about the way the game works, and I bet a lot of other people were really annoyed by this, and especially I did, because, you know, trying to pull a freaking time trial is kind of a hassle whenever it screws you over like that. I don't exactly remember if in Sly 2 they took out the time trials. I don't really exactly remember if they did or not, but I'm pretty sure they did, because I really don't remember in Sly 2 actually doing any time trials of some sorts. And speaking of which, time trials kinda died down in, I guess, the early 2000s. Like, I remember not just Sly Cooper, but Tide the Tasmanian Tiger 2 trying to pull some time trial bullshit, which was kind of failing. Like, I did not see it as anything valuable for the video game itself. Oh shit, that was close. Yeah, I don't think they saw anything valuable in that, like, in those games. Back in the 90s, time trials were actually a very big thing whenever it came to Sonic, Crash Bandicoot. I did not see it with... Oh my god, I fucked this one up. Yeah, I fucked this one up badly. It just wasted so much time. No, we're not gonna make it. We just fucked it up all over.
Yeah, I did not expect to trigger the system like that, but
fucking Christ, that's annoying to actually go through, and then that shit happens. It's really goddamn annoying. Like the fact that they have time trials in a video game, it's challenging. It gives you something else to do, but it never. Well, there's a lot of people that thrive for a better time, and there are people who have actually a world record, which is really awesome. Because I mean, I would give all my respect to those people who actually try harder and harder to achieve something in a video game, which is most of us gamers do so, and it's something that I really find amazing. Because, you know, in most cases in video games, people just can't be bothered to try for more. And I was this type of person to actually thrive for a better time. I was always trying to do a lot better than what I usually do. I don't do that now because I'm not enthusiastic enough, and I just can't be bothered. It's as simple as that. I'm not. If I will try to do these things, I will most likely lose patience, and I will not bother to even try any further, which kind of sucks because I know that I have a lot of potential in fucking up. Oh my god. No, I'm gonna restart this shit. I'm not doing this. Like, whenever you fuck that entire section up, it's better to start over. Believe me. It saves you so much time. Well, technically, for the video, it does not save any time. It kind of makes the progress go a little slower, but at least it's something. At least it's better than nothing. Now, what else I wanted to talk about? I know that recently, whenever they're coming up with classic platformers, because I know that recently in 2016, or in late 2016 to be exact, I know that they're going to be actually trying to come out with well, they are coming back with some classics and stuff like that, and they don't go back to the time trial era of, you know, gaming. Like, I don't think they want to do time trials over again, because it's kind of well, it's not a pointless thing to use. You fucking bitch. Fucking Christ, he wasted so much time on me. No! I fucked up. Thanks to that fucker with his dumbass cards that he can shove right up his ass. Fucking bitch. Oh my god. Yeah, that was bullshit. I was doing great till that fucker fucked me over. This is bullshit. But then again, there are some jinx in the video games, and it happens quite often. If you're a player like I am. Now, I wonder, what's your times? Like, I know that a lot of people were playing Sly Cooper, and I know people have way better times than I do. So, I wonder, what's your guys' times for these sections in this game? For the time trials. It's pretty interesting. Excuse me. My throat was fucking up. And yeah, a lot of people have some really good skills whenever it comes to these video games, such as Sly Cooper, you know, Crash Bandicoot and such. So I wonder, what's your best times in this game, and how well did you do? And I know that there's a lot of people who... I'm actually wondering if there are people who are doing walkthroughs or let's plays I wonder if you actually, if you fuck up, do you re-record your part, or do you just like go like, ah, fuck, and just continue? Because I know back in the day, I remember back in 2009, I think it was. Back in 2009, whenever I was fucking up at a section, like at a level, I remember this during the recordings of Crash Bandicoot 1 walkthrough that I was doing back on Crash Bandicoot Power 12. What happened was I would restart the recording every time I would die in a stage. Like a single death, I would restart. I could have not accepted a loss. It was something that bothered me so fucking much. Then again, whenever I do Let's Plays and stuff like that, and walkthroughs, which I kind of don't do walkthroughs these days, even though I kind of want to get back to doing walkthroughs, because I know that there are people who do not want to watch videos with commentary, which is completely understandable. But yeah, I really, like, I always went for perfection. That's what I was always trying to do. Well, I was always trying to pull in my recordings, which is, you know, something. Oh, fuck! Fucking Christ, I remember I managed to pull this jump and skip that entire section. Fucking Christ, come on! What the fuck, during my practice run, I managed to pull this shit off. Why can I not do this now? Well, I fucked it over. I fucked it this run. Oh, there we go. Thank God I managed to actually do this. Hopefully this is not gonna... hopefully that thing did not take too much time for me. And hopefully I will manage to actually do this right. And there we go. We actually managed to do this. Woo! That was crazy. Oh, we also have just one level left. Yep, we've actually managed to pull this one off. Gladly I managed to actually skip that entire section where you have to go left, right, and all that shit, so that was good. Now we're gonna go to the Boneyard Casino, which that will be the last level at this area. And we're slowly finishing this game, which I'm really glad, because this Let's Play has been going on for way too long. And I mean way too fucking long, which is kind of pathetic for a Let's Play. But then again, Sly Cooper was one of these Let's Plays that I started, I know, like, oh my god, you know, this is gonna go great, this Let's Play is gonna go awesome, and then I just literally forget about Let's Play! Oh my god. Wow. I end up forgetting about that Let's Play, and then just like go on to another Let's Play that I start, which is one of my flaws whenever it comes to my content, because I just like start a few Let's Plays, desert some Let's Plays, I don't do them at all, and then like I just like carry on. It's just like I do the rest of the Let's Plays that I'm doing and just forget about the current ones that I actually have on hold. But yeah, I kind of need to get back into just like doing less things than what I do, because I know that if I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing, it's gonna end up really bad. Like, I know that if I will do at least like 1 or 2 Let's Plays at a time, it will be a lot easier to concentrate on what I'm doing. But then again, I also have my job, so I also became a manager at my workplace, and most of the time I'm working between 9 to 13 hours a day. So it's something that it was something really terrible. Yeah, it was really fucking horrible. And hopefully I will get back to actually doing these things, because obviously I'm not working on weekends, but then I get lazy and stuff, and or I'm pulling in somebody right now. On the weekends I mostly play Overwatch with my friends, and it's a game that I really like to play, and you guys already seen that I became an Overwatch addict. So, oh shit, no! I can't believe I triggered that stupid ass laser shit. Fucking bullcrap. Hopefully I'll manage to pull this one off. I think I've restarted this run around 3 times now. Thrice. But hopefully it's not gonna be the case any longer, since that's gonna be bullshit. And bullshit is not accepted in here. Holy shit, that was... The stealth is very strong with this one. Oh shit, that was close. Yeah, trying to avoid all of these enemies is a really hard thing to do. Now... The thing, why I was saying earlier that the mechanics of Sly Cooper are very odd. Like, whenever you hit or an enemy notice you, it's like an insta kill. It's just like you have no chance to avoid or hit it. It is something really fucking stupid, and it's just like, why the fuck is that happening? Like, why am I fucking up? I don't understand. Which is a really annoying thing, because I mean, you obviously try to do your best, and then you end up screwing over, which is the annoying part. But that's how a shit ton of games were, and especially back in the PlayStation 2 era, we did not have hot fixes for the games. Like, we did not have updates to fix a glitch, to fix a certain mechanic that was happening in a video game. Nowadays, it's a lot easier for the developers to actually bring some updates to the table and actually, you know, and actually do this thing right. You know, and actually managed to pull this thing off. And there we go, we managed to do it. Jump over there! What the fuck are you doing, Sly? Fucking... The jumping mechanics are so broken. But I must give this game, like, this game was really amazing. Now we're gonna go, obviously we're gonna be saving this. I'm gonna save it right here too. We're gonna go and exit back to the map. Alright, exit to the hideout. Yeah, we're gonna go back into the hideout. Technically we finished Sunset Snake Eyes and Tide of Terror. Now the next part, let's see, yeah, I don't think there is anything in here. No, there is, actually. In the next part, we're going to be heading to Vicious Voodoo, which has only 4 time trials, so hopefully that's going to be easy on us, but I doubt that. I really doubt that. But hopefully that's going to be the case, and we technically have just 8 more time trials to do, and that's it for this game. So... thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to drop a comment and a like and subscribe if you haven't, and we shall see you in the next part of Sly Cooper. Goodbye.